Now next concept is theorem of 45 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree triangle. What is that? If the acute angles of a right angle triangle are 45 degree, 45 degree, then each of the perpendicular sides is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. According to given property or statement, I draw the right angle triangle ABC, in which angle B is the right angle, angle A, angle C 45 degrees. Now from this figure I write, if in triangle ABC angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle A is equal to angle C is equal to 45 degree, then what happened? The side, each of the perpendicular sides, which are the perpendicular sides here? Side AB and side BC are the perpendicular sides. The value of these perpendicular sides is equal to 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. Hence I write here AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. This is equals to 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. Which is the hypotenuse? This AC. AC is the hypotenuse. Again you also write this, side opposite to 45 degree is equal to 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. This is the theorem of 45 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree triangle. Now based on the example, practice set 2.1, question number 5. What is that? Figure is given, triangle ABC, angle B 90 degree, AB, BC are equals given. Complete the following activity. Complete the following activity. Therefore, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to BC. This is given. You write here given. Next, angle BAC is equal to angle BCA are given. How many that? You study about the isosceles triangle theorem. What is the isosceles triangle theorem? In a triangle, if two sides are congruent, then its opposite angles also congruent. Here, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Side AB, BC are equal. Hence, its opposite angles, angle C and angle A are congruent. Hence, I write here angle BAC is equal to angle BCA. Then what is the measure of these angles? One angle is 90 degree. You know the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This 90 degree, remaining two is sums 90 degree, but both are equal, means how many it? 45 degree. Hence I write here 45 degree. Okay, according to isosceles triangle theorem. Now therefore AB is equal to BC. What is the property of 45 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree triangle theorem? Side making right angles means AB, BC equals to 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2 times hypotenuse, side opposite to 45 degree. Now 1 upon root 2 as it is into AC is given. How many AC? AC is root 8, sorry here root 8, AC is root 8. This is equal to 1 upon root 2 into root 8 under root of expansion of 8, factors of 8, 4 into 2 means 4 is a perfect square. You also write this 1 upon root 2 into under root of 4 into 2 is a perfect square. Its square root is 2 and root 2 as it is. Understand? Now 1 into 2 root 2 upon root 2 numerator denominator get cancelled. What remain? 1 into 2 means answer is 2. Therefore AB is equal to BC is equal to 2. The next concept is theorem of similarity and right angle triangle. Its statement: in a right angle triangle, if the altitude drawn to the hypotenuse, then the two triangles formed are similar to the original triangles and to each other. This is a statement of similarity and right angle triangle. From this statement, we draw the triangle ABC, in which angle B is a right angle, means 90 degree. Again, in a right angle triangle means draw triangle ABC, angle B 90 degree, means right angle triangle. If the altitude drawn to the hypotenuse, this is a hypotenuse, altitude drawn from this angle B, BD, okay, BD perpendicular to AC, then it form two triangles. Which are the two triangles? This triangle, triangle ADB and triangle BDC. These two triangles are similar to the original triangle and to each other, means these two also similar. Now, given in triangle ABC, what is given? Angle B is equal to 90 degree. Altitude, BD is the altitude on hypotenuse, means BD perpendicular to AC. This is given to prove. What to prove here? Two triangles, triangle ADB, this triangle ADB, triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC, original triangle. Again, triangle BDC similar to triangle ABC, and triangle ADB similar triangle BDC. From the figure, you original triangle ABC, you mark in this way, triangle ABC, this triangle similar to triangle ADB, and again this original triangle similar to remaining triangle BDC. Understand? Given to prove. You studied the similarity test. Which are the similarity test? AA similarity test, SSS, SAS. Understand? Now, according to AA test, you shows these two triangles are similar by AA test from the given information in the figure. Now, first I take triangle ADB and triangle ABC. Now, in triangle ADB and triangle ABC, which are the congruent elements? Which elements are congruent here? If you observe in the figure, ABC is a right angle. Again, in this triangle, D also right angle, means angle ADB congruent to angle ABC, each right angle. Hence, I write here angle ADB, angle of this triangle ADB, right angle, congruent. This is a symbol of congruent. Angle ABC, ABC, each region right angles. Okay. Now, in triangle ADB, this angle A, also this present in triangle ABC, angle A, angle BAC, angle A, angle BAD, means angle A is common in both the triangle. Which are the both the triangles? This bigger original triangle, angle A, again this smaller, in which also angle present A. Hence you write here angle BAD congruent to angle BAC, BAC, common angle, common angle. Two corresponding angles are congruent, hence these two triangles are similar. Hence triangle ADB similar triangle ABC by AA test. by AA test. Equation first. Now in triangle BDC and triangle ABC, second pair, BDC and ABC. Okay, where is the BDC triangle? This one, this triangle BDC, in which angle D 90 degree, again in ABC also be 90 degree. Hence you write here angle BDC congruent angle ABC, each right angle or each 90 degree. Again in both the triangle, in original triangle angle C, again in this BDC triangle angle C also present, means angle C is the here common angle. Hence you write here angle DCB congruent angle C, angle DCB congruent angle BCA. You write here common angle. Therefore triangle ADB similar triangle, angle with that BDC similar triangle ABC by AA test. Equation 2. Now from 1 and 2, here ADB similar to ABC, triangle BDC similar to triangle ABC. Therefore by the transitivity, if first triangle is congruent to second and second is congruent to third, then first and third are congruent. This is called transitivity property. Hence triangle ADB similar triangle BDC from 1 and 2, here you write by transitivity, okay. Now from 1 and 2 you prove this transitivity. Again you also write this directly, triangle ADB similar triangle BDC similar triangle ABC, means the theorem is proved. Now the next concept is theorem of geometric mean. You studied about the similarity and right angle triangle theorem. Here geometric mean, the statement is given in right angle triangle the perpendicular segment to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex is the geometric mean of the segments into which the hypotenuse is divided. Now in 9th standard mathematics part 1, ratio and proportion, in which you study about the continue proportion, A, B, C are in continue proportion, then if A, B, C are in continue proportion, then A upon B is equal to B upon C, you write in this way, and therefore B into B cross multiplication B square, this is equal to A into C. Here this B is called the geometric mean of A and C. Similarly, by geometric mean in figure, in triangle ABC angle B is right angle. From this angle B I draw the perpendicular on hypotenuse AC, means this perpendicular BD is the perpendicular segment is the geometric mean. This segment is the geometric mean of which, means this segment divide the hypotenuse in two parts, which that AD and DC, means BD is the geometric mean of segment AD and segment DC. Now from given statement I write the given in triangle ABC, what is given? Angle B 90 degree given. Again BD perpendicular to AC, this is given. To prove, what to prove? BD is the geometric mean of AD and DC. Hence I write here BD square is equal to AD into DC. BD square is equal to AD into DC. Now prove. In triangle ABC, angle B 90 degree, again BD perpendicular to AC, this is given. You just studied that similarity and right angle triangle. Right angle triangle is given, the perpendicular is drawn to the hypotenuse, then two triangles are formed. These two triangles are similar to each other and original triangle. Therefore, I directly write here triangle ADB similar triangle BDC by similarity and right angle triangle theorem, by similarity and right angle triangle theorem. In figure, this triangle ADB similar triangle BDC, BD perpendicular to AC, hence these two triangles are similar by similarity and right angle triangle theorem. Here, if two triangles are similar, then its corresponding sides are in proportion. Therefore, I write here AD upon BD. This AD upon BD, corresponding sides are in proportional, is equal to BD upon DC. BD upon DC, corresponding sides of similar triangle. Corresponding sides of similar triangle. Hence, two ratios are equal, then its cross multiplication also equal. Hence, BD into BD, BD into BD, this is equal to AD into DC. Therefore, BD into BD means BD square. This is equal to AD into DC. Hence, the theorem is proved. BD square is equal to AD into DC. Now, the examples depends on the theorem of geometric mean. Practice set 2.1, question 2. What is given? MNP is a right angle triangle is given. Angle n 90 degree. Again, segment NQ perpendicular to hypotenuse MP. This is given. What you find here? NQ. MQ is 9, QP is 4. You find this NQ. Now, solution. In triangle MNP, angle N 90 degree, again segment NQ perpendicular to hypotenuse MP. This is given. Okay, you studied the similarity and right angle triangle theorem. Again, the theorem of geometric mean, in which theorem you use here? NQ. You find here, means this NQ is the geometric mean of MQ and PQ. Hence, you use the theorem of geometric mean. Therefore, by theorem of geometric mean, this NQ square, NQ is the geometric mean, NQ square is equal to MQ into PQ, MQ into PQ. Now, substitute the values. MQ 9, PQ 4, What you find here? NQ. Here NQ square. By taking square root to the both side, NQ square, it is a NQ. If you taking a square root, 9, its square root is a 3, into 4, its square root is a 2. Here you write the reason, taking square roots on the both sides. Hence 3 into 2, 6. NQ is equal to 6. Last you write the answer. NQ is equal to 6. It's very simple. Now similarly, question number 2, in which PQR right angle triangle is given, angle P 90 degree. Again PM perpendicular to QR, this is also given. PM is given 10, QM is given 8. You find this total QR. How to find it? First you find the MR. If you find MR, then QR is equal to QM plus MR. Again you use the property of theorem of geometric mean. Why you use this? Right angle triangle is given, the perpendicular drawn to the hypotenuse, that's why. Hence the answer, solution in triangle PQR, angle P 90 degree, segment PM perpendicular to hypotenuse QR, given. Therefore by theorem of geometric mean, theorem of geometric mean, this PM is the geometric mean of QM and MR. PM square is equal to QM into MR. Now substitute the values. PM 10, its square, hence you write 10 square. This is equal to QM is the 8, I write here 8, into MR as it is 10 square, 100, square of the 10, 100. This is equal to 8 into MR. You find the value of this MR. Hence MR is equal to what? 100 upon 8. You transfer this 8 at this side. Here multiplied, then divide. 100 upon 8. Now simplify it. 8 ones are 8. 8 ones are 8. How many remain? 2. Means 2 0 20. 8 twos are 16. 20 minus 16 4. Decimal point. 8 5s are 40. Therefore MR is equal to 40. MR is equal to 40. Now QR, this total QR is equal to QM plus MR. QM plus MR. QM plus MR, QMR betweenness. Now you substitute the values. QM, how many? QM 8. This is given. Sorry. Again MR you find here. MR is equal to 12.5. 12.5. This is equal to 20.5. QR is equal to total 20.5. The figure is given in this way. Triangle PQR in which angle P 90 degree. Again PM perpendicular to QR. PM is 10 given, QM is 8. From that you find QR. find QR. Now solution. In triangle PQR, what is given? Angle Q 90 degree, segment PM perpendicular to hypotenuse QR. This is given. Similarly, by theorem of geometric mean, here this PM is perpendicular to the hypotenuse, hence this PM is the geometric mean. PM square, this is equal to QM into MR. QM into MR. Now substitute the values here. PM is 10 given, 10 square, this is equal to QM is 8 into MR. Now the square of 10, 100, this is equals to 8 as it is into MR. You find the value of MR. Therefore MR is equal to 100 upon 8. You transfer this 8 at this side, that's why 100 upon 8. Now you simplify it. 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8. What remain? 2. 2 0. 8 twos are 16. 20 minus 16, 4. 4 0 means 40. 8 5s are decimal point here. 8 5s are 40. Hence, this MR is equal to 12.5. MR is equal to 12.5. Now, this total QR is equal to, here this QM plus MR, by betweenness QM plus MR, QMR betweenness, QMR betweenness. Now substitute the values. QM is 8 and MR 12.5. Addition 12 plus 8, 20.5. QR is equal to 20.5.